A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Good morning. In a shocking turn of events, Donald Trump has been elected the 47th President of the United States, marking a remarkable comeback that has reverberated around the globe. His victory, achieved through key battleground states, has not only stunned political analysts, but has also solidified Trump's claim to what he dubbed the greatest political movement of all time. Speaking to supporters in Florida in the early hours of Wednesday morning, Trump expressed deep gratitude to his base, asserting that this movement was unprecedented in American history. "There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond," he proclaimed. This election cycle has been fraught with tension, not least due to Trump's status as the first convicted criminal to ascend to the presidency. His comments about the media, which he referred to as the enemy camp, have raised eyebrows, especially following his controversial joke about reporters potentially being shot if there were another assassination attempt against him. On Election Day, voting proceeded largely without incident, despite over 30 bomb threats reported at polling locations, according to CBS News. The financial markets reacted to Trump's victory with a surge in the dollar's value, raising questions about the implications for his ongoing legal challenges. Lindsey Graham, a close ally of Trump and South Carolina senator, suggested to special counsel Jack Smith that it might be time to put Trump's legal troubles behind him, signaling a potential shift in focus for the former president. The Republican Party has regained control of the U.S. Senate, with significant wins in Ohio and West Virginia, where Trump-backed candidates Bernie Moreno and Jim Justice triumphed over their Democratic opponents. This shift in power is not only crucial for the future of the Senate, but also plays a pivotal role in the upcoming succession of GOP leadership and the appointment of new justices to the Supreme Court. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives remains in contention, with only 376 of the 435 seats reported at the time of this writing. The mood at Kamala Harris's election night watch party turned somber as it became apparent that Trump was poised to reclaim the presidency. Harris's campaign co-chair informed the crowd that the vice president would not be addressing them that night, but would return to speak to the nation later. As the popular vote stands, Trump leads with 51% to Harris's 47%. In a historic moment, the Senate will welcome two black women, Lisa Blunt Rochester from Delaware and Angela Also Brooks from Maryland, serving concurrently. Delaware also made headlines by electing Sarah McBride as the U.S. House of Representatives' first openly transgender member. In a surprising twist, Trump media reported significant losses in an unexpected election night earnings report, just as polls began to close. Voters in 10 states also faced pivotal decisions regarding abortion rights, with some states voting to protect these rights in their constitutions, while others rejected such measures. As we analyze the factors influencing voter decisions in key swing states like Arizona, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, it becomes clear that this election was shaped by a myriad of issues. In addition to political developments, the country is grappling with severe drought conditions, with only Alaska and Kentucky remaining unaffected. The U.S. Drought Monitor has reported that nearly 3 billion people worldwide are facing water scarcity, marking an unprecedented imbalance in the global water cycle. In a lighter moment, chaos ensued at New York's LaGuardia Airport when a raccoon fell through the ceiling, creating quite a scene as airport personnel attempted to capture it. As we turn our gaze toward the implications of Trump's return to the White House, the international landscape is expected to undergo significant changes. The war in Ukraine, which has relied heavily on NATO support, may face new challenges under Trump's leadership, as he has expressed skepticism about the alliance. Trump's relationship with Russian President Vladimir Putin remains a point of intrigue, especially considering his previous statements about ending the Ukraine war swiftly. The potential for a new trade war with China looms large, as Trump has indicated plans to impose steep tariffs on Chinese goods, which could disrupt global trade dynamics. Meanwhile, Trump's stance on Israel is expected to be more supportive than that of his predecessor, with indications that he may endorse a more aggressive approach to the ongoing conflict in Gaza. As the world braces for what could be a tumultuous period ahead, one thing is certain. The political landscape in the United States has been irrevocably altered, and the ramifications of this election will be felt far and wide. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.